for the serious gamer.
Hey YouTubers, Radaustins27 back here, and this is the first submission of 2 fails. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. This was a bad day going worse. It's on Dome, and the next one's gonna be on Castle. It is bad, let me tell you. Oh my goodness, This is when things go bad. One day you'll be on, the next day you'll just be completely off in Call of Duty, at least for me. I don't know, I'm not as good as Guns for Hire. He just picks up the controller and got that coffee going, and takes them all down with his trigger finger. Anyway, I was trying to get some gameplay with the sawed-off double barrel shotgun, and right there, range fail. Know your weapons, all right. I can't hit them from a mile away. But I get the revenge kill here. I'm like, yeah, I can turn this around. Only 2-1, doing good. And a dog comes out of nowhere. And when dogs are coming, boy, it's tough to live. I mean, whenever the enemy releases dogs, okay, watch this. I think I can snipe them from a mile away with a shotgun. No, not gonna happen. So I go into tryhard mode with the carbine, which is like my favorite weapon. I'm like, hey, MP40, death. No. So I just got owned again because of the spawn trapping. I'm like, oh, you got to be kidding me. So here I go around and I'm just like, oh, I had to pick up something or like controller and death. Great, I had to go do something and instantaneous death. And oh, more death. It's just like, oh my god, this day can't get any worse. When this is happening, as soon as you spawn, know your surroundings. Know that you're getting spawn trapped and don't keep running at them and giving them more kills, which I was doing. Here, I noticed that we're about to lose, so I try and stop the bleeding and capture a flag, and I got a teammate with you. Try and coordinate that. Get friends, get the flag, and so you can start turning the tide. But of course, we are both looking the same way, and we both get owned. And you can't really do much about dogs coming at you as soon as you spawn, and then more guys camping in there.
Oh my God.
I mean, that's kind of like a Modern Warfare 2 sketch, unavoidable spawn traps. So now we're going to the dirtbag mode with the MP40 Juggernaut, but it's only because we're getting owned and the other team's using nothing but the same thing. So I tried to stop the flag, but I get Molotov'd in the face for a loss. So it's just like, oh my gosh. So we get defeated on this first match, and I'm just like, you got to be kidding me. And if you really can't get anything going in one of those matches, just leave the match. Avoid getting destroyed. I mean, it's not fun. You have no fun. I think I was like 2-10, 2-12, something terrible. It's awful. So the next one really, this match, oh my goodness. I was doing so bad I finally went to Search and Destroy because, you know, I like Search and Destroy. I'm decent at it, you know. Every now and then I'll get these insane matches, but it's on Castle. So we're going to be the Marine Raiders, and everything seems to go good. So this is kind of how you want to try and turn it around. But we can't really hold on to anything, and we just get wrecked in the end. I mean, it's not even funny. My day went from bad to worse. So I'm going to speed it up here, super fast mode. You know, oh, yeah, there you go. Only use my blade shout out. Like he needs a shout out. But I'm just speeding up these rounds. Nothing amazing happens. This is when the good stuff where I do decent. Catch the Betty. I'm like, oh, ho, ho. That's why Bomb Squad is like one of my favorite perks ever. So here's a really good tip here is when you see a bomb in that place I just shot, you want to go up the stairs, even though it's in fast mode. Sorry for you guys, but it's really, really good strategy. Most people don't know it, and that's why you can surprise them like I did that guy. So I'm experimenting with that new camping place, and I have this epic battle going on with this guy where he's like 1v1, and I'm like, come on, yeah, I win that one. And everything's looking up. I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm not going to fail today. Yay. Funny part is I recorded this before I even made the semifinals, so it was just a bad day going awful. So now I got the bomb, and I'm like, oh, I don't want the bomb. Whatever. I'll go into my camping spot because nobody's seen me yet and confronted me. I'll just chill here. Well, the failing begins. One of my guys gets taken out. I'm like, oh, there he is. Oh, shoot. Yes, I got him. Oh, no. Okay, I'll get him here. Ha, ha, ha. What? What's going on? Oh. And I get owned by the MP40. He just looks at me, just the bullets just like deflect off his chest, and he laughs at me. So I'm just like, you gotta be kidding. So that made me sad. So when that happens, make sure, don't fire the first shots at a guy if you don't know if you can kill him or not. so because that alerts him you're there. So my teammate here completely fails. It's like 1-on-2 or 1v1, and he has a Betty right where he's looking, and the guy comes up, and all he has to do is go around the other way and flank the guy, or the Betty might get him, or just hide. But he gets shot. Like, are you kidding me? That's pathetic. So it was just a bad day. I'm not one to talk in this video because of how bad I'm failing. So here I'm like, oh, I'm gonna spawn rush them. They'll never see it coming. I mean, nobody spawns rush, right? I'm just so awesome. Like, oh, I guess not. That's a fail and a half because oh yeah, other people know what I'm doing. So I just get owned there. They're just like, yeah, you fail pretty hard. So word to the wise, know your rush routes. You know, follow Spider and Guns for Hire. Yes, free advertising for them. Back when they had their routes, I don't know if they ever did any rush routes for World at War. I know they did for COD 4 and Modern Warfare 2, but I'm not sure about Call of Duty 5. They might have done a little bit, but it wasn't anything big. But you just, know what's going on. So here my teammate fails in this round too. He sees the bomb because he has bomb squad on. He's just like, oh, I see you up there. Oh, I'll go around and flank you. But he forgets there's two people. You got to know your surroundings in these situations. So he's looking up there and he's like, oh, yeah, I'm going to get you up there. I'm going to get you. And guess who comes around the corner right behind him? Like, yeah, way to forget. So we went from 2-0 to 2-2. And I'm like, all right, well, nothing to be worried about here. I'm going to play a little less aggressive this round, try and ease things out. So I'm going down here, and I'm like, yeah, I'll try and get him rushing the bomb. And this sniper, yes, the sniper just like, no, this is my spot. So I'm like, oh, fine. Now, this is one of the biggest problems some people have is sensitivity issues. They don't know what sensitivity they want. And normally I have my sensitivity fine, but I turned it up a little high because I was playing zombies earlier. And I see this guy on the map. I'm like, oh, I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. Oh, I almost got you. And look at this fail. It's like I've never played Call of Duty in my life. Look at this, slow motion. I am so embarrassed. This is easily the biggest fail of the video. Oh my goodness. Words to the wise, know your sensitivity, guys. I mean, oh, that is just pathetic. Oh man, that's a fail and a half. Oh my gosh. So, aim down your sights. That might help too, instead of just spraying from the hip and rolling your controller in circles. So now my team is, my team is one guy just sitting here with this little MP40, and bomb's been planted, so we're in trouble. I'm pretty sure it's 1v3, 1v5, 1v5, and he's in trouble. He's in a lot of trouble. He's got to go displant? No, that's stupid. Defuse the bomb. And he doesn't have a chance. Throwing the flare in, I guarantee didn't help because that only tells everyone where it's coming from. And he didn't have a chance. There's two guys right on top of him, Betty's. So 3-2. We can still salvage this if I was having a good day. But no, the fails just keep coming. So just play the game smart, guys. Here I try and camp it up, pitch up the tent, start roasting the marshmallows, get it all going. Like, yeah, here we go. Like most of the kids do in Call of Duty. It's only okay for me, though, In guns, I guess. Spider, right? But he doesn't camp much. Camping. Anyway, I'm here. I'm waiting for someone to come on the map. I think I see someone, and I pulse fire at him. But see, there's a sensitivity issue again. Know what sensitivity you need. So I'm shooting at him. I'm like, crosshairs. You know what? I'm going to reload and see if I can get him because he's shooting at the guy above and he doesn't see me yet. And then I just try and get a little Guns for Hire happy there. I'm like, kill! Oh! So thanks for watching. Try and not be as boneheaded as me. Please comment and rate. Every comment helps in ratings. So I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.